UBJ here. So we will be dealing with some semantics. Naming conventions. This is what we will be building today. It'll have a title, a navigation bar, and some paragraphs, sections, article on the side, and of course a footer. Okay, so we have our HTML template already laid out for us pretty much. Save a little bit of time. We have our CSS link, okay, which is to style.css. Our CSS is in there already. I will go through it just to speed up the process a little bit. So let's get started here. Now you'll see the gray bar and the black bar. As you can see, the gray and black bar is there already. Okay, that's because the CSS is done already, but we will be going over it. So without further ado, the first thing we'll be doing is we'll be putting the title. Okay, and you're gonna notice it's probably not styled exactly yet until it's done. So once it's done, it should be the same exact thing that we have on the other page. Okay, so let's get going here. And now going on to our nav, we're gonna make this a class. Actually, we'll use an ID, and that'll be navbar, camel cased. Now in the middle of the nav, we're gonna make the unordered list, which was UL. We'll open that up, and then we're gonna use LI element. Okay. Also in the middle of that, we're gonna use the A tag for the hyperlink. Okay, so we got that. We'll put the href in the name. It'll be home. See how we have home coming in now. We have the black bar down here also now. So what we're going to do is, now we're going to copy this. Okay, we'll do it 4 times or 5 times. 4 should be good. This one will be products. And this one's going to be the about. And contact page. Alright, so that's our nav bar, I should say. Okay, it's laid out for us. Once again, we will be going over the CSS so you can see what is used. Now we have the main, which would be the whole main content of the page. Okay, so inside the main we have an inside element, we have a section element, and an article element. Okay, so we're going to do the aside first. They're all the same, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put some lorem, and let's give it a double maybe. Alright, we'll do a double. We're going to also put a header tag, which for the title of it. And that'll be H3, and we'll do H2. And for a title, we're going to put aside. Can't be anything you want, obviously. Use this for just for concept purposes. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, the whole inside, the header tag and the paragraph tag. We're gonna copy it, and we're gonna add it to each of the other elements inside the main tag. So a side element, a section element, and the article element will each have the same thing inside of them. As you can see right here. Okay. And what else? We're gonna do the footer. So the footer, we're gonna do a copyright symbol, which would be an and COPY for copy. And then, oh no, we'll put that one. right there. I forgot the name of that, and we'll do the newbie J symbol, not symbol, but newbie J name. Oops, we gotta wrap that in a paragraph, so we're gonna take that out. We're gonna put our paragraph tag, and we'll put it back. Okay, so as you can see here, everything's laid out like it was. The only thing you might see, and it might need some trimming, is long words might run a little bit in here, but the CSS could be just modified a little bit to compensate for the long words or splitting the words. So we're gonna go over to the CSS. Now in this one, we're using our special selector, which will be star, and that would be a select all on the page, which would be a margin of 0 and a padding of 0. Okay. For our background color, which is our header, we're using a RGBA value, which would be this right here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is the header right here. Excuse me. Okay. Text align property, we're going to do the height 10 rems. Font family is cursive. Font weight is bolder. But what do we got here? Alright, so we got something going on here. Let's see. That's the header. Let's check out. There we go. Little minor mistake. We didn't use a header tag. We're going to use an H1. And we'll put the newbie J back there. And presto. Now it's the same. Bingo. Okay. Looks like we still have the underline in the new one. I'll have to check that out also. Let's see. That's just CSS. Has to be. So, what do we got? We got the A. Oh, that's because of the A link. If I were to take, I'll show you something. If I were to take this out, now you notice the line disappeared. That's because it's not a hyperlink. We're just using an A tag. Now if we were to put it back, the line would be there because it's a hyperlink now. So what you're gonna have to do is on the LI, no, A, believe it is text decoration, none, and presto, no more line. Okay. So that's pretty much about it. The code will be in a link to the code will be in the description. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you. Have a great one.